All right, calling all pet lovers. It's time to explore a topic close to our furry friends' hearts. Pet cancer awareness. We'll hear the story of Bandy, the resilient rescue pup gracing the cover of True Pet 2024 calendar after overcoming her own battle with cancer. Plus, we have People Talent Culture Associate of Blossom Consulting, Deandra Boyd. She's sharing why she chose to partner with True Pet and how their collaboration is giving back to animals in need at shelters like the Montego Bay Animal Haven. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
And hi, Bandy. First of all, I like that name.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you know what typically happens to us as moms is that people see our children and not us, or we become Jackson's mom,
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
Izzy's mom.
It's true, it's true.
Are you Bandy's mom?
Yeah, absolutely. She's my
And are
baby.
people always leading to Bandy and then they're like, oh, hey,
hello.
Bandy's mom. Because that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, it's true, it's true.
She seems to like you guys, so that's good.
I love that.
Bless her.
I'd love for you to talk to us about Bandy's cancer diagnosis. It's not something we often think about when we think about our animals. So take us through that.
All right, so she was diagnosed with TVT, which is transmissible venereal tumor. And how I even came across Bandy was that there were some contractors working at my house, and I actually have 4 dogs. So I had 2 dogs before, and they were commenting and they were talking about their dog, and one of the contractors had mentioned that he tried to kill her 3 times on 3 separate occasions because she had cancer. So when he mentioned that, I decided to step in, and that's how I ended up rescuing her.
Wow,
My
that's
word.
crazy. You know, when you think of, how did you even know that she had cancer? Was that something that was just known? You were saying that they knew that she had cancer? Was that right?
So the contractor, the person who I took her from,
Right.
wasn't aware. He just thought she was sick.
Okay.
However, the cancer that she had was visible. It was a tumor that would have been visible.
So that's
you
something
could see.
people should definitely check if they find a lump on their animal or whatever. They should definitely go and check that out.
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
So we actually went to All Pets Vet Clinic, and she went through chemo, and she's now in remission.
And you know what I love about that is it's not a death sentence. So similarly to cancer in humans, when found early, if detected early, if you just take certain steps, you can have a success rate. I just saw there on the screen that over 50% of dogs, did that say can get cancer or have a chance of getting cancer? Many people may not know that. Is there anything that we can do that perhaps can reduce the risk of cancer as pet owners?
So spaying and neutering. So
Really?
the cancer that she had, it was transmissible through like sexual contact with other dogs. So she did get spayed, so that would reduce her wanting to mate with other dogs to pass it on.
I'm curious to know because we know cancer treatment for humans is very expensive. And people watching might think, oh gosh, you know, if my dog has cancer, I don't know if I can actually foot the bill to get the treatment. How expensive is it to do something like this?
So it's not as expensive as human
Got it.
treatment. I had to go weekly, and I believe weekly I would pay no more than $9,000.
Yeah, and so in comparison, that's
So to human cancer, absolutely cheaper.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Bandy has become the face of survival. And I'm curious to know what made you decide to partner with True Pet in such a way.
So for one, my dogs actually love True
Yeah.
Pets. Like, that's really the only dog food that they really eat.
You like the omega-3 oil.
I
You do that one?
The fish oil, the fish oil.
Fish oil, that's right.
So it was like a
Bandy, she look good.
Oh, Bandy knows her angles.
Girl,
Absolutely.
girl, and I love that spot.
And I had to bribe her. I had to give her some yogurt so that she would stay still.
Yeah, so she's the face now. I love that.
So how I even saw the post on social media, and I was like, can't hurt. You
Yeah.
won't lose anything.
Yeah.
And here we are.
I love that.
So given that she's in remission, are there certain steps that you have to take with her now? Does she have to go for regular checkups? Is there a process, or she's just like, I'm living my best?
So she's living her best life on the beach, as you could see. So after her final chemo, we had to just monitor her to make sure it didn't come back, and it didn't come back. So right now she's just living her best life as I think 7 years old. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, look
We
at
should
you,
change her name to
Bandy.
Baddie. Look at her. She turned her back on us.
She's just like, chat to me back, chat to me back.
Oh, thank you so much for, you know, your kindness towards Bandy. I mean, you know, I think it's a culture that we have to change in here in Jamaica.
Absolutely.
Where, you know, we just kind of don't care about animals, or we feel like, you know, you can't just kill an animal because they're sick or whatever that is, you know. And I think stories like this really help people to kind of create a heart for it, and to also see how maybe they can be a part of a survival story like Bandy's. So good job on you.
Thank you so much.
Bandy, come back to the show. Come, Bandy. You look great, Bandy. Oh, that's great. Awesome, guys. Okay, that was Deandra Boyd, People, Talent, Culture Associate of Blossom Consulting, and her super pup, Bandy. Next up, we're diving into the fun-filled world of ring games, where laughter knows no bounds. But first, a quick break, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Sunrise after this. Bandy, you stay with us. Yeah.